Hi guys, my name is Katie Metz, soon to be Schenker, and this is my fiance Dan. We were asked today to talk a little bit about why we joined It Works and why we still continue to do It Works today. So I'm going to tell my side of the story first. I was introduced to It Works from a family member. She called me up and she told me about this crazy wrap thing and that she was having a party to start potentially a new business. But what really caught my attention was the sideline products. So I'm going to rewind a little bit of my history. At the time, I was really sick with many different digestive issues. I was in and out of the hospital probably on a weekly basis, I would say, at the time. And my health suffered big time. I was on a bunch of different medications. I would wake up some mornings and my stomach would be so ill that I couldn't even drink water for the rest of the day. I'd be sick if I didn't eat right away. So I was ready to pretty much try anything at that point. I was going to the gym, I was working out, I was dieting, and nothing was really working for me. I had gained a lot of weight from the medication and I was feeling really bad about myself. So I thought, what if this works? Let me try it out. I'll be supportive. I wasn't really too sure that it would, just because I was so sick. And I tried the wrap. I didn't really get great results in 45 minutes, but the next morning my stomach was completely different. And I knew that I had my hands on something really special, and if that did what it said it was going to do, then I needed to try the rest of these products, but I was really on a budget. I was working full-time as a retail manager. I was also going to school full-time for psychology. Really didn't have a lot of extra time for a business, but I really needed the extra money and potentially the free product. So I got started. I went to work and I got my free product and I got on the greens, and they completely changed my life. I got off all of my medications, and very quickly I saw that this was going to be more than just some extra cash for product and maybe for my school books. I saw that this was going to be a huge opportunity. I heard of this working for other people. I listened to a lot of the stories, went to some of the events, and I just knew that this was something different. So quickly with that mindset, I just called everyone I knew. I knew the product did what it said it was going to do, and I knew the business was going to change my life, and I wanted to get out of that job. It was literally sucking the life out of me. I was working so often. A lot of the time, me and Dan were on opposite schedules. I think we had at least 3 or 4 jobs between the two of us. Opposite schedules. We just got a dog and we really wanted to move out into our own place. We just couldn't afford it. So, fast forward to now 2 years later, and we were able to leave my full-time job. I am retired, I guess you can say, and we were able to move out to our own house, which has been really amazing. We're getting married next year, so that's been really huge. But quickly, my why I'm doing It Works changed from me to other people, and I'm seeing what this business is doing for people that have become my best friends, my second family. I'm seeing them leave their jobs. I'm seeing them more confident, more healthy, happy, and for Dan, we have an opportunity here. We're only in our 20s, and I just look at what we have our hands on, and I know that this is going to change our family's life for the rest of our life if we really dig in and go all out with this. So, I'm very passionate about bringing this to other people and giving them those same options, and I can't see myself doing anything else. I'm done with school now, and this is it for us. Where else do you have the opportunity to say you're going to pay off your debt or leave your job? So that's really why we do this.